not gonna freeze up. There's not gonna be any crackles. We're gonna do it.
I said some hateful things.
Yeah.
On that last take.
Yeah.
I'm not proud of it.
Yeah. Well, I'd say let's just get right to it. While you're here, you got something you're trying to promote.
Oh yeah. Well, see, it's trying times out there, and as much as we all love staying home, nobody likes to clean. And if you don't like to clean, there is an option now for you to pay a low cost and have either a well done cleaning service or like a...
You see, the thing I don't like the most about cleaning is that it's something that I have to do when I'm trying to, not do anything. You know what I mean?
Board cleaning is, I feel like, 75% of when it actually gets done.
I got you.
You have nothing else to do, or it's an excuse. Sometimes you can clean in order to not do other things.
Oh, you do it as like an escape thing.
Yeah, you can just say I'm doing chores. It's a decent excuse.
Well, I feel like now we're advocating for people to clean their own houses.
I mean, at the end of the day, some people will pay for convenience,
And the green is important. The green
is
Froggy's
crucial.
green cleaning is not about money.
No, it's about just being sanitary.
It's about the earth
and using products that do not harm Mother Earth. Yeah,
respect nature.
Yeah, respecting nature is important. Not putting super harmful chemicals right back into the water system.
I have helped him clean before, and he is pretty annoyingly tedious.
Yeah,
if
I
you're
do
working
go through
for
it.
him, which probably translates to quality work if you're the customer, but when you're the worker, it kind of sucks.
I've yet to get a complaint.
Well, yeah, probably not. I remember one time when we were cleaning the office, I swept all the upstairs, and then you were walking by, and you saw like one piece of dust, and you did your like bend over and pick it up, and I probably got to sweep again. I was like, no.
It's
we were trying
to
go do something after that.
Yeah.
But he was just too focused. He was just too focused on satisfying that customer, Kevin.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you gotta get those bills paid any way you can.
But how can people hire you?
Well, see, I can be reached
for such services.
I can be reached best on Snapchat, and the handle is datboyfrog, and it will show up under Ashton Prime, of course. And just shoot me a request, and I'll add you. And if you would like to reference this podcast, use the code BIGDILL.
That's BIGDILL. Big Dill.
And then what a dill it is.
I don't
Tell you what.
All right, I don't know how much longer I can keep this up. What's up, bud? How you doing?
I'm doing excellent.
That's good. Yeah, I can only put on that like fake salesman radio guy persona for so long before I just like I don't like.
Nobody likes doing ads, but it's what keeps you on the air, I suppose.
Yeah, everyone's got to do it.
You gotta scratch and claw to make a living,
I saw this meme the other day, I think it was just like a screenshot of a tweet, but it was talking about. It said like we really not going to talk about how like cable and TV companies got away with like paid TV with shit tons of ads for years. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well,
like just watching TV on TV.
The majority of it was ads. Yeah. I remember
30-minute TV shows like 22 minutes.
Yeah, eventually, like when we moved to Liberty, my dad got like a little DVR thing, and we could like skip commercials, and he thought that was the greatest thing ever.
Oh yeah, DVR was revolutionary.
And then we, got Netflix, and it's like, oh, fuck all the ads,
I had like all.
Oh, this is applicable.
I had like 60 or 70 King of the Hill episodes DVR'd at my parents' house. I was in high school, and then
can you record King of the Hill, please?
Then they deleted it. Well, I had
no,
it set.
They deleted it.
They
What
deleted
the
like
hell?
all of it except like the last 3 episodes,
It's dumb.
which were on there, which were the last 3 that I watched. So
Yeah.
that was before King of the Hill was on Netflix. Remember
Wow.
those? Remember those days?
That's a long time ago now.
Yeah. Now it's on Hulu.
That was in a decade before.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, most things were the previous decade.
Not COVID though. Or I
What?
suppose it kind of was.
Nah, we knew about it.
We knew, but we also didn't care. It was the pre. It was
The before 4 time.
It was the quiet before the storm.
Oh God.
Yeah. Oof.
It I think I got rid of it in the previous few minutes we recorded, but this is a very special occasion because this is the first time we've hung out indoors.
Yeah.
In how long has it been? You gotta hold the mic closer to your mouth.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's a pondering thought. Like probably about 3 months, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
It's been a while since I've hugged you. I know that.
Yeah. No hugs.
Yeah.
I
I finally broke down last night. I'm like, when are you coming back inside, bud? Because it's fucking hot out.
Well.
And then you said until Missouri becomes a red state, and then this morning, the very next day on NPR, Missouri is orange.
Back to the orange level.
Still wearing a mask though.
Still wearing a mask.
I usually don't wear a mask whenever we I usually don't wear a mask when I'm hanging out with someone indoors.
It actually works as like a spit shield.
Yeah, I know it does.
It's interesting.
People who say it's not effective, like, it's fucking bullshit.
Well, they've proven that those neck gaiters are not effective, but if it's a a surgical mask or like
the neck gaiters,
yeah, like the little bandana ones that go around.
I don't
your
like
neck.
that people are wearing bandanas. That it just
they prove that doesn't work. They're
yeah,
like,
it just looks just like you're just a fucking wannabe cowboy.
They said it was worse.
Plus, it was worse.
Sometimes it was worse because it would like direct it, which is ridiculous. Yeah. So
it usually doesn't cover your nose when you're wearing a bandana either.
Yeah, or it just slips down really easy. It's just, they're like less than $5 usually. Just get a mask.
Yeah, you can. Well, you can get a pack of like the surgical masks for like $2. You get like fucking 50 of them.
Just do it. It's not that hard.
Which brings us to our second sponsor, Nike.
Oh shit! I
Just
forgot
do
about
it.
that one. Yeah, it's an important one to bring up.
No, we're not. No, we're not affiliated with them.
Oh,
you said just.
Are we promoting Yeezys?
No, well, no. You said just do it, and then these shoes that I'm wearing are Nikes. I want to get some white Nikes, so I can be like that Kid Cudi song.
Oh shit, that's a
with his white Nikes.
At night.
At night.
Yeah.
Remember when I had to like chop up a bit of that song for you for a project you were doing once?
Like, oh my god, yeah.
Like
that's
way
right,
back in the day?
That. Yeah. Ooh, that was so long ago.
Yeah, man. That was when you were living in the closet.
What was that even for?
Not like a gay thing, but like you were living in the closet.
Yeah, I was legitimately living in like an office closet space.
That house was so funny.
It was a whack house, but it was also a good time. It was aptly named Animal House, like the frat movie, but also
Did someone rename that house?
I have no idea what it is now. It's a good question.
What did you call it when you were there? What was it called?
I called it Traplantis.
Traplantis?
Yeah. But then
I know we took that name for our house for a bit.
A friend's girlfriend came along and said that it was now called Animal House, and I guess that stuck better. Or wait, no, yeah, you guys were the
someone fucking Yoko Ono'd it.
Yeah.
Oh
wow.
God.
That's an oof.
Not that women can't have good ideas. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
I'm just someone's girlfriend came along and shit. That house was fucking crazy, man. That was like
There were girlfriends coming and
That was
going all the time.
like
That was
peak
normal.
degeneracy for me.
Oh my god, it was absolutely. It was awful. It was not. It wasn't the aquarium shitty because I busted my ass to make it somewhat clean.
Yeah. Again, he is a very clean person. Ask anyone about it.
Yeah,
Froggy's
that's true.
green clean.
I
Promo code Big Dill.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to the house.
don't live in filth. And squalor. And filth.
Yeah, you gotta live in squalor and filth for a while, though.
Yeah, but then when you get desperate enough, I'll just come and take care of it for you. Or I'll take care of your pets.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Need your fish tank cleaned? I can do that.
True.
Need your dog walked? I can do that.
He's very experienced in fish and fish accessories.
I'm a certified wag walker.
Can water your plants.
Yeah, I can take care of your plants.
Fuck
Do all
you.
of these
Hire me to do some of this shit. I could use some extra cash.
Well, with
Just
more
walking
clients,
just
I'm
walking
happy
people's
to.
dogs.
It's a.
I'll promote your cleaning company, but like just regular odd jobs. Like hit me up for that. I'll do that for some cash.
extra guap on the side.
Guap. God, I fucking hate that sound. That's my phone.
Yeah. Well, let's get to the boat discussion.
We could talk about the boat.
What's gonna happen with the boat?
What?
What's gonna happen with the boat?
We're gonna sink.
You know, it hasn't escaped my thought that should be like.
Yeah, man. Like that's just an inherent danger with
And
anything that's
so-
inflatable. You know.
And we would have to have a battery on it, right? Because we would have to be able to charge our stuff, and we'd have to.
I mean, not necessarily. So are you? Well, yeah. I guess if we are gonna go, if we're gonna float to St. Louis,
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna need supplies.
Yeah. There's a.
I'll have to get some
There's
prescription
stops
goggles.
on the way, but
Because there's no way I'm gonna wear the same pair of contacts for 3 fucking days.
also cooking will be a.
Cooking?
Yeah. There'll be
Oh
something
man,
to
you
consider.
just eat what you catch.
Well, that's it. Just raw. Just
On the
ceviche
river.
it. That's very.
I mean, if it comes down to it, we
Millennial.
can resort to cannibalism. You know, I'm not opposed to it. I don't want it to be me.
I would vote Dom first. He was the most tender. I think
Oh fuck!
I broke the chair.
Oh no! Nah, that chair was breaking. That's fuck. I'm sorry, bro.
It's okay. I didn't wreck myself. That was the main thing.
You want to sit here? You want to just move to the floor?
No, it's okay. I can stand.
Or you're gonna stand?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm standing too. No, this is you right here. There we go. Okay. Well, that was pretty funny. That chair has been that chair's kind of, I was gonna say it's been on its last leg for a while, but I'm not trying to make a pun that bad on here.
Finally broke it.
Yeah,
Well, that's
that's what happens.
Yeah. Well,
But yeah, if we were gonna float down the Missouri River from Kansas City to St. Louis, what all would we need?
well, the boat, crucially.
That's true.
And we're gonna want an awning for that, because we want to be able to stay out of the sun.
Oh, so that's separate?
Yeah, that's something you get on the side,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
and the motor is too.
Yeah.
The question is, do we get an electric motor that's really quiet? It doesn't go very fast, but you can recharge it because electricity.
Would that make a difference in like how long it's going to take us to travel?
I mean, a gas motor just has advantages and disadvantages. You can get a 2-stroke, and it would be a lot more powerful, and you can probably cover more distance.
Two-stroke.
But it would be really loud, and it would get awful gas mileage. You get a 4-stroke, and it would be maybe a little bit less powerful depending on the model, but
How far would an electric motor take us?
an electric motor. Well, so an electric motor's going to be the slowest of the bunch, but because they're just little trolling motors. Like it's what you would like put in the like if you were just having like a full size boat and you were wanting to like move just a little bit to dock or like to get close to the shore, you would just use like one of these. Just a little trolling motor, because it's a raft. It's not that big, but 5 people. And they said it actually does fit five adults, but that if you want to be comfortable and have like your gear and shit.
Yeah, 5 seems like a lot of people.
5, and it said that it could really only sleep 3.
Would we have to re-inflate it? Like as we're going?
No, but it does come with an air pump. It shouldn't deflate at all.
I feel like it would if you're just on it, it's gonna deflate a little bit over time. Right?
It has some pretty nice, like it has 2-way valves.
Hmm.
Has some nice Boston valves, I guess. The reviews of it are really good. Like
Boston.
people really like it. It supports, like 1,100 pounds. So.
Bean valves.
Yeah, they're good, but good beam valves. But it's like a really nice, tough plastic.
Huh.
So it's pretty durable. Has a hard bottom. I know some people that have some hard bottoms too.
Oh my.
Yeah, I know, right? But so if you hit a stick or something, like if we hit a log, it's not like the end of the world. It's fine. We want to avoid like giant sandbars and like shit like that, but
Yeah, obviously.
Alternatively, we don't have to go on the river because I know the river's kind of scary. Understandably.
I think it'd be fun to go down the river.
River scares me, man.
Maybe not in an inflatable.
Yeah, that's what it would be like. Yeah. It'd be one thing if we were going from like Parkville to,
Maybe we should just start doing something like that.
Yeah, we should definitely start
Build
small.
our way up. Hone our skills.
But we could also go to Lake of the Ozarks. That's another option.
Nah.
That's a large lake. It's a
The
huge
place
lake.
is... you want to go to the fucking Ozarks? The place is crawling with the COVID.
Yeah. I mean, it's true, but at least we wouldn't have to go into any marinas because we would have all of our shit with us and we could just sleep on the boat.
Sleep on the boat.
We're not staying in Branson.
I've never been to Branson.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Everybody should go to Branson at least once. At least see it for yourself.
Well, what is it?
I won't tell you what to think.
What is the appeal of Branson? Because I've heard so many fucking people go there as like just a weekend trip with their families.
There are a lot of tourist attractions. They even have an airport. Cause
Branson does?
Mm-hmm.
Where is Branson in correlation to where we are?
Like 45 minutes south of Springfield. Maybe an hour.
Oh, okay. So how far would that be from here?
About 4 hours.
Oh, okay.
It's not that far.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Yeah, it's like the very southern tip of Missouri. It's where me and Kaylee went camping.
Oh.
At the beginning of June.
Southern Missouri.
Yeah, and like we walked into Arkansas at one point even. Walked across the state.
Wow.
I know, right?
How did it feel?
That's pretty my
How did it feel to become...
I didn't know we were going into Arkansas. Like, it was a complete shock. It just had a sign.
Carpetbagger.
Just like, welcome to Arkansas. I know. Yeah, I've been going... and I went back up north. It's funny to say that Missouri's north of anything, but it is in fact north.
Missouri was the northmost Confederate state.
Yep. I know.
Like, who the fuck were we kidding?
We're complicated.
Yeah.
There's the northern Missourian and the southern Missourian breeds.
I mean, well, it's like I think that like southern Missouri, it does sort of make sense, like just climate wise.
Pretty area.
Yeah. Well, it's like a fucking jungle down there. Very good for planting lots of
subtropical
things. Yeah.
Yep. And it's lovely in the winter.
Yeah. So like that like with that
It's
climate,
pretty
it would
right.
kind of fit better with like the southern agrarian. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Well,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, the north. The
there's
north
the northern,
was more industrialized.
There's the northern hick. There's the Maryville hick, and then there's the good old.
That's just like.
Let's see, Joplin. Nah,
that's just meth.
Joplin's too big. Let's.
Joplin. That's where Eminem's from.
He's from Joplin. Nice.
I think so. He's from
St. Joseph.
I think it was. Well, hang on.
I'm pretty sure it's St. Joseph.
Let's look it up. He's from somewhere in Missouri.
Yeah.
Marshall Bruce Mathers III.
St. Joseph, Missouri.
Oh, wow. Hometown, Detroit.
Yeah. He grew up in Detroit, but, you know.
There's nothing.
He was
Nope.
originally from
Nothing about. Wow.
the Joseph.
That other J, Missouri place.
Yeah.
That's not Jeff City.
It's a place, all right.
What are there are a lot of J city names in Missouri? Let's look up Missouri cities. What do you think the smallest population city in Missouri is?
Ooh, good question. I bet Levacy's on that list, but maybe Tightwad, or I bet it's something I've never even heard of.
What's this green thing with the crucifix? Oh, county seat.
That's the labels where the Christians are.
Oliviet.
Nice.
Oh, wait, this is just 100. Is there only 100?
Doesn't really surprise me. 100 cities.
100.
There's the alphabet.
Z.
How many Z cities?
Oh, shit. There's none. There's a Sparta, Missouri.
Oh, yeah. That's over by Springfield.
Slater. Westphalia. Wheatland, Wheaton, Wheeling, Wildwood, Willard, Williamsville. What the fuck?
Wapapello.
Wapapello Lake. Wapapello, huh?
Hey, come on. Come down to our lake, eh? We have a nice meatball.
Jackson, Jamesport, Jamestown, Jasper, Jeff City, Jennings, Jonesburg, Joplin. Those are all the J Missouri city names.
Kimberling City.
You see, what I'm trying to do is really build up a local demographic.
Yeah.
Missouri only.
Kabul.
I usually got Ryan on here, but he's from Kansas.
Ah, Kansas. What the heck?
Well, he's not from Kansas. He just lives in Kansas City, Kansas now.
Ah, traitor.
But he's still in Kansas City, so I guess it works. Wow, Kansas City's way bigger than St. Louis.
Yeah.
Kansas City's 500,000. St. Louis 300,000. Crazy.
Yep, Kansas City, Big F. Kansas City, Missouri, Big F.
Lib got 3,200.
Yep, Liberty top 20.
It's the total population of Missouri.
It's probably over, yeah.
6.137 million. State tree is flowering dogwood.
Oh, yeah.
The state bird is the eastern bluebird. I looked that up the other day because I was bored.
Our state rock is Mozarkite.
No, it's a crack cocaine.
True. That's the true state
Show
rock.
me the crack cocaine.
Let me see the product.
There was actually a petition in 1982 to change the state motto of Missouri to "Show me the rock."
Show the rock.
Show me the rock.
Suck the cock. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Show me the Carfax.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think Rui got the Carfax.
What happened to his car?
Oh, I don't know what happened to his car. I just know what happened to Rui.
Oh, yeah, he got boned.
Yeah.
Well, this is actually like one of the main reasons I brought you here, you know, as a memorial episode for the loss of our friend Austin the Sauce Rui. Austin Rui Koenig.
He was a
good man.
Trooper.
He was a decent podcast host.
Yeah. He's one of the greats.
Have fond memories, the early days of the cast.
If only he was here to see this.
He would come over and smoke my weed and talk to me really loud.
I think even in death, he'll mooch from us.
Probably a little bit.
Just a little bit. And we'll always feel his spirit, you know?
I suppose.
He's not dead.
No,
We might have the COVID.
Well, he's not dead, but he's being kept alive artificially.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
He's under the control of Kamala and Joe now.
Who?
Kamala and Joe.
Oh. Is it Kamala or Kamala? No, it's pronounced a loser. It's pronounced America lost.
Oh no. We're going back to the Obama days.
Huh? Oh, I don't know. I have nothing. I don't really know anything about Kamala Harris, honestly. I just know that she's probably like at least he didn't pick Klobuchar.
Yeah,
You know?
there could be, or at least he didn't pick Palin.
Why the fuck would he pick Palin?
I know. I'm just I just like making fun of Sarah Palin.
I mean, that's kind of, it kind of seems like that's what they're trying to do. Because a big part of the reason John McCain picked Palin is because Hillary Clinton just barely lost to Obama, and everyone, like all these women were upset. It's like, oh, why can't a woman be president?
Well, if Biden kicks it, she could be.
I don't want her to be president. He should have picked Elizabeth Warren if he was so set on picking a woman, which, I mean, just identity politics for no reason.
It was all identity, I think, because
Yeah.
Warren was too controversial of a candidate. She was too Bernie, you know.
Yeah, she had too big of a following.
Yeah,
She was too successful.
They wanted somebody that was super centrist. That's just like right in the middle.
Do you think that do you think Bernie actually would have won the primaries this year? Do you think it's going to be like in 2016 where like a week before the election there's some news story
I don't know, man.
about how like he actually won and like all the votes were purged, or there are a bunch of votes that were purged?
That wouldn't surprise me.
I've read a lot of articles about how that happened in the primaries in 2016.
The question is, what do we do if Trump doesn't leave office? Like, what happens to the government, you know?
Well, then the law doesn't mean anything because no one's enforcing it.
I suppose, but like, who does the military listen to? Do they listen to the current commander-in-chief in violation?
If Biden is the president-elect,
Yeah, but what if
then Trump is still president, but he's only president until Biden gets inaugurated.
Right, exactly.
Like I don't know. I don't know
So
if he's
what if
gonna.
you,
I don't
like-
know if he's gonna lose. I want him
if you,
to
like,
lose. I'm gonna vote.
contest the election.
I'm gonna begrudgingly vote for Joe Biden.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I hope we all will.
I'm not ashamed to say that. I am ashamed of the country and the lack of people who voted to the primaries, which are the elections that really matter.
Right. Well,
But
it should always be ranked.
yeah,
Get rid of the electoral college. Ranked elections.
hopefully, Nicole Galloway will become the new Missouri governor.
Wouldn't that be nice? No more Parson.
Mike, Lieutenant Governor Parson.
I miss
Mike,
Graves.
my predecessor, tied a girl up in his basement. Parson.
Literally. That's what cracks me up.
When I first started working at the radio station in Northwest, that was like the first story where like I like really saw it like start and then end.
Yeah.
Because like
it was developing.
Yeah, man, it was really interesting because it was like a bunch of people were questioning Eric Greitens, and then
Some people were like, "Oh, this is all bullshit."
And then there was just like a bombshell that came out. It was like, no, yeah, like he tied this girl up in his basement.
He did some bad shit.
And then the next day it was like Eric Greitens has resigned amongst political pressure by. I'm just like, Jesus Christ.
Got him.
Have you seen any of that dude's ads?
Greitens?
Yeah.
No.
They're pretty fucking funny. I mean, I don't know. I feel like just local conservative ads are really funny.
Yeah.
Those are the only ones I've
Have you thought about
seen,
the children,
I guess.
Josh?
The children?
Yeah.
I guess, man.
How
I
often
guess,
have you thought about the children?
You know, I guess we're just gonna have to ban abortion for everyone.
Yeah.
For the children.
Yes.
It's the only thing we can do it.
Also, nobody can have any more fun. Ever.
Yeah. No more fun. None of that.
Yep. No sex.
Got to go back to those Puritan
it's-
days.
Yep. Unless it's to create kids.
I don't want to hear any moaning or screaming or hooting and hollering unless you got a ring on your finger.
Even then.
And we're going to abolish prenups. Everyone has to ruin their financial life.
You better be making a baby.
Oh, yeah. No, man. Like you get married, you're required to have a baby within the first year.
Yep. Get right on it.
Yeah. You know, the human population is dwindling.
Yeah. As it should.
Yeah. And if you can, you know, it's very important to stick within your own race.
Oh.
You know?
I thought we were going for eventually the ultimate, like, we're all just one color.
No, man, that's a sin against man.
Like caramel with freckles, you know?
Segregation forever.
We'll just get different planets like Star Wars, I guess.
I hope. That's what I want to. That's what I
What?
want to have that happen.
What?
Different planets.
No, different planets, but I don't want
Yeah.
all the different.
No, I was joking about like literally everything I just said in the past few
No, I
minutes.
know.
I was just kind of on a roll.
I know.
I thought it was pretty funny.
Hey, I go to
This
Asia.
podcast has been a slow build. I was kind of like wanting to gut it early on, but now we're kind of going. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can cut out that ad in the beginning of it because that was
Huh?
awful.
No, I like the ad.
Oh, the ad.
The ad was funny.
Don't sell out though.
Huh?
Don't sell out though.
I'm not selling out. Selling out would be like, okay, like if you paid me a bunch of money for me to say that, but then you said, hey, I don't want you to talk about China.
Hey, Josh.
That's selling out.
Could you talk about China?
Do you want? No, I don't. Well, let's have you talk about China, and then I'll just sort of chime in on the China.
Oh.
Talk.
Okay.
Or we can talk about whatever.
On the China chit chat. Well, no more TikTok, so that's nice.
Did he ban it?
Yeah, that's going away.
Really?
Yep.
It's
Go
like
back.
in the works.
Yep.
It wasn't just an angry tweet.
Nope. It's
Well,
going away. Supposedly.
You know, I don't know if you're an avid listener, but the previous episode I did talk about how I really do agree with Trump on that.
On getting rid of TikTok.
Yeah. So you know.
I mean, we don't want like China getting a bunch of our data.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah.
It's not good for anybody.
No, it's not.
Except for China.
But
Oh
yeah,
shit! We just said something bad about China, Josh.
So
We're fucked.
Well, you know what? Good on you, Trump.
Somebody needs. Somebody will do something.
This is the most like lackadaisical podcast I've done in a while. It's fun.
Wow.
I'm just kind of saying whatever.
That's
No
'cause,
filter.
That's because we're going off script.
Yeah. We're gonna have to go off script.
Oh shh. Is it time for you to work?
Nah, I don't need to leave yet.
Oh, okay.
I can wait for this.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were. No, like who gives a shit at Papa's, you know. As long as you show up, I feel like
Yeah.
literally, you'll be fine.
I'm never that late.
That late. That's the key.
So something that I told my coworker, and he I told this to him a while ago, and then he recently told me that it was like a really piece of profound advice, I guess. There's like a delay and it's really fucking with me. Sorry. But he told me that or what I told him was the later you show up to work, the quicker the first hour of work goes by.
That is a fact.
It is.
Yeah.
If you're late, the first hour is going to go by faster.
Shit. That's woke af.
True.
Damn.
But you also have to have a kind of job where you can just show up late.
Yeah, true.
Nothing bad will happen.
That's why the boss always shows up late. Gang.
Gang.
The boss gang.
Are you in a gang?
Am I in a gang?
Yeah, you in a gang?
Just the Froggy Boy gang.
Oh, okay.
Froggy Boy and the Swampy Hoppers.
The gangliest gang.
Yep. We mostly just hang out at the Stocksdale Pond, you know. Throw rocks in the water. Smoke weed. It's usually the move.
Yeah.
Chill out on a lily pad.
Well, I'm gonna go chill out on a lily pad. It's been fun, bud.
I appreciate your time and giving me a chance to prove my worth.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. I also appreciate the listeners
columnist
who have listened to all of this, despite all the ups and downs, and lefts and rights, and all that shit.
I remember when the FCC was going to shut you down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dark times.
Dude, I never thought. I just thought those legal fees were just gonna never stop coming.
Every time I say shit.
But we bounce back.
But
we bounce back because of the fans.
Yeah. Each swear is $10,000.
Yeah, man.
Your contributions matter.
I just walked up to the prosecutor. I'm like, look, 100,000 likes on Facebook. What is this worth nothing? And then he just let me off.
Yeah. Oh, damn. He's a popular dude.
He's like, damn.
The only thing more powerful than a judge is a popular dude.
You got
popular internet dude.
You got fucking the state of Delaware to click a button. All right,
Yeah.
I need to be done.